Hi, I keep recording this video because I keep rambling. So this is like take 6 or 7. But I'm in my driveway, so my motion light is gonna keep going off. So that's what that is. But yeah, I'm talking about relationships right now. And specifically relationships as a queer person, because I am FTM. I'm female to male, so I was born female. I'm transitioning to male. I'm a little over 6 months on testosterone, and I look like a baby because of it. I'm 5'2", and I have like a baby face. My facial features haven't hardened very much yet. My voice is getting deeper, but it's not deep enough yet for somebody to look at me and be like, yeah, you're over the age of 13. Because, I'll be out in the wild, I'll see someone, I'll be like, hey, they look 18 to 20 years old. Maybe I can be friends with them. So I approach them, I'm like, hey, I like your shoes. And then they're like, are you 13? I'm like, no, I am a grown adult. Like, I went to Walmart the other day to return a pair of underwear. I actually made a video in that parking lot. But I went to Walmart the other day, not a pair of underwear, but to return a pack of underwear because my grandma got them for me and they weren't right. Whatever. But whenever you return something to Walmart without a receipt, they give you a gift card with the same amount that the product was so that you can buy something else with it. And when I went up there to tell the lady, hey, my grandma got these for me and they're not the right pair, so I came to get a different pair. I want to see if I could trade or get the money back so I can buy it, whatever. And she was like, do you have an ID? And before I was even allowed to say, or before I could even say yeah, she was like, not a school ID, like an official government ID. I was like, yeah, here's my license. And she was like, license? How old are you? I was like, 18. And she was like, no, you're not. And she was like looking at my ID, making sure it was real. And I was like, oh my fucking God, bro. Like, it's annoying. It's so annoying. And it is what it is. But it's just like, I wish testosterone would speed up, bro. I wish it would speed up and make me not look 13 anymore. I don't know. I mean, it'll just mean, I guess it just means I'm going to look good when I'm old. But it's annoying right now. And it's scary living in, I live in Missouri. I live in a red state. So it's scary living here as well. Because there's a lot of people that don't like people like me. But that's kind of off topic. I guess I was just saying that to talk about how I look younger. But yeah, anyways, I guess it's hard because everybody thinks I'm so much younger than I am. And even if we have a good conversation and they know like I'm above age and like why I'm look younger, I feel like no matter what, the way I look outweighs, or even just me being trans outweighs my personality. Which I think I'm a pretty cool guy. I'm funny sometimes. I make silly little videos like this. I work. I have a car. I do good things. I'm like on the right track, and I have like niche interests. I always have something to talk about, clearly, and I feel like even with all of that, me being trans and also looking younger than I am outweighs it, which is really, really stupid. And it makes me sad because it's like, that would never outweigh anything for me. Like if I liked someone, maybe they weren't very attractive. Maybe they were overweight or chubby or had some sort of physical or like, what's it called? Like visual disability or something. Just they had something that maybe I didn't find attractive about them, but I got to know them. Me getting to know that person and them being, maybe they were like super duper cool and they had some niche interests I had as well. We had the same views, whether it's political, just like I don't know, thinking the same way, they were emotionally intelligent, whatever it may be, that would 100% outweigh whatever I didn't find physically attractive when I first saw them. And I feel like so much more people should be like that, because like people will get married nowadays. Or that's always been a thing where people get married because they find somebody physically attractive. Or maybe their financial status is really high and they like that. Or maybe or maybe they want a baby that looks like them. I don't know. It's stupid. And it's like, the things that determine why people get in relationships nowadays is so stupid, because it's like, your relationship is not going to last. You are setting yourself up for 9 months of failure before you guys, I mean, if you even make it that long. But it's just like, I don't know. This is why I don't date. Like, I want to. I feel like that would be cool. I'd like to date. I'd like to, have something to look forward to. I mean, I have things to look forward to, but like a person to look forward to, and have a future planned out, and like just sorry, my throat's so dry right now. But having like a future planned out, and making plans, and doing things, and having somebody think about, like, I want these things. So it's like, people don't see that with me, I guess. Like, and it's so hard to meet somebody. I don't think I have very high, I think the very few, like, I wouldn't say standards, but like must-haves in a relationship that I require make my standards high. They're what make my standards high. Because if I got rid of like 2 of them, my standards would be like down here. And it's not like, you have to be funny. You have to be funny. That's a must-have. You have to be sober. What else? Don't litter. Oh, my CarPlay fell. Here, I'll hold it in my hand while I finish this. But don't litter. Littering, immediate. Don't steal. Like, I just have these lists of things where I'm like, I require these in a person, or I require I require a person don't do these things. Like, for me to be attracted to them or be in a relationship with them. And apparently I guess nowadays that is considered high standards, because most people do shit like that. Most people use substances. Most people litter. Most people aren't that funny. A lot of people are funny, but I think a lot of people's senses of humor today is like edgy humor. Or where I live, I won't say today, because there are a lot of people on the internet that are like still like anti-edgy humor, are like, hey, that's weird as fuck, why are you saying that? But there are a lot of people, like, in real life, when they're not on the internet, especially where I just watch my eyes cross, oh my god, especially where I live, that, like, think edgy humor is really funny, like, white guys saying the N-word and be like, ha, or what else, I don't know, just stupid shit, making, like, suicide jokes to a suicidal person, shit like that, like, you're not funny, but yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe my standards are too high. And maybe, I don't know. I guess I'm just not like that. I don't know, man. Like, I'm wearing, here, I'm actually, can I turn this on? No, I can't. Let me see if I can show you. Look, I'm wearing little fish slides right now. I was so excited for them. That was, like, one of the only Christmas presents I bought myself. It was these little fish slides. I really like them. But I want somebody that likes little shit like that, too. And, like, sorry, I have so much to talk about right now. I don't know if I can fit it all into one video. I'm going to try to make this under 10 minutes. We're at 9 minutes and 10 seconds. But I want somebody to appreciate my art. That's what I really want. Is because I make art all the time. And, like, my mom bought me these really cool Hobby Lobby alcohol markers. And, I've been using them. And, like, it looks so good. Like, I'm making art that looks really, really good. And, like, I'll, like, show it to my mom. And she'll be like, oh, that's nice. And it's not, I know she thinks it's good. But she's so used to me making good art that it's, like, she's not excited for it anymore. And it makes me sad. I'm like, am I not as good? And I know she doesn't mean it like that, but she's just used to me. But, like, I want to show it to, like, a significant other, or somebody that I like, and then be like, wow, that's really cool. Like, you have a talent. Like, that's what means the most to me, bro. I don't give a gaff if you think I'm physically attractive or if you like my hair or whatever. I don't give a gaff about that. I want you to like things that mean something, like my art or my music or my videos. Like, I want somebody to appreciate that stuff, not my physical appearance. I feel like a lot of things should be that way. I think those are the most valuable compliments is like things that mean something. I don't know. My brain is so scattered right now. I'm sure I'll make a more structured video tomorrow, but yeah. Also, thank you to everybody that's joined the Discord server. You guys are fire. But yeah, I guess that's all I'm gonna talk about right now. Oh, there's my little wolf tattoo. That's from Life is Strange too. But I'm gonna go flashbang. Holy, I'm gonna go inside. Because I've been sitting out here for like 20 minutes or something. So yeah, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Bye bye.